if you were to ask me the three similarities between Close Enough, Final Space, and Inside Job, I would tell you: 1, they're underrated and very unique. 2, they all have great communities and fan bases. And 3, they all got canceled before they were even shown their full potential. What's good, everybody? My name is Josh, aka JaceTheDon, and this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while, and I feel like this was more the perfect time to make it. So if you're new here and you like what you see so far, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. It really does help out the channel. Let's get straight into this. So, as you know, recently Inside Job yesterday got canceled by Netflix. A lot of people were kind of confused as if it was really canceled or not. We got the confirmation from the creator, and she wrote a statement, and there was a lot of stories that she wanted to tell. I know the main character and I guess her love interest were gonna have a story that they were gonna continue in the next season. You know, there was a lot of things that they were gonna do, and you know, this made me think of Close Enough and Final Space. You know, I feel like there was a lot of stories that were going to be told with those shows as well, and they just got canceled for whatever reason. And the issue I'm having with this is, I've noticed that throughout a lot of these slice of life shows, like Close Enough, like Inside Job, like Final Space, are getting canceled, as opposed to the very out of the way edgy or the hard driven stories like Steven Universe. When I mean by edgy stuff, I mean by Big Mouth and Rick and Morty. And no disrespect to people who watch those shows. If you're cool with those shows, you know, there's an audience for everybody. But for me, I feel like a lot of the slice of life shows are just getting axed for no reason at all. And these shows are just as important as the edgy stuff, as the hard driven story stuff. And this is my statement saying that this needs to stop. All volumes and all mediums of animation should be appreciated and explored. And if not, it's not equal, you know, and it's not about the whole equalness thing, but it's just saying, I feel like there was so much potential in Close Enough. There's so much potential in Final Space. There's so much potential in the Inside Job, only for these shows to get canceled and not really given the proper run that they deserve. And, you know, it's rightfully so that the fans and people who enjoy these shows are on Twitter hashtagging renew Inside Job. It's been trending for the last couple of hours. Renew Close Enough. Renew, you know, all of these shows that I've talked about on the channel getting canceled, getting scrapped, getting axed for no reason. And the creators put so much love and passion behind it. You can tell it in their stories. You can tell it when you hear them talk. You know, and it's just really frustrating. Just with animation alone, with how the business is in Hollywood, it's just really frustrating, because if you're not a show like Wednesday or Stranger Things and your viewership is 2.5 million viewership in a day, and then the next day you're giving it a renewal of season 2, or if you're not Avatar: A Way of the Water and making $1.5 billion in the box office, as opposed to Puss in Boots that's making maybe 200 million in the box office, it's a fail. I'm tired of this whole dynamic. It needs to change. Animation is just as important as the live action stuff, and it's just really gotten to a point where I feel like this is what I mean by, if you love animation, if you're a fan of animation, if you want to do animation, get yourself out there, put yourself out there. It's time to make a change. It's time for people of our youth to come in and tell people, let people know this animation is important. We have to break barriers. We have to break certain records to prove to people that this is important. And again, it's just really sad that these shows, again, they're very similar shows. They're all adult animated shows that are very much needed in this time. You know, everybody knows about The Simpsons. Everybody knows about Rick and Morty. Everybody knows about, you know, these shows. Even there's one called Tuca and Birdie that was very popular that got canceled. I know a lot of people love that show. And you know, these shows that I keep saying, slice of life, you need more slice of life shows. Regular Show was a perfect example of a slice of life show. Yes, it had some magical, mystical elements and unrealistic elements throughout the show, but it stuck to its slice of life format through the beginning and to the end, and that's why I praise this show. I love this show to this day. I've watched this show so many times. I've watched Final Space so many times. I've watched Close Enough so many times. I haven't really seen Inside Job, but from the clips that I've seen, I really like the show. It looks hilarious. So I understand completely why you feel the way you feel. And I don't want to make this a whole 10-minute video ranting off about it, but I just wanted to come on here and express my feelings about this. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you feel how I feel? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. It really does help out the channel. Big love to you all, and peace out.